For a look at our weather now, Storm Track 5 meteorologist Alina Lee has a look at what's ahead for tonight. Alina, what do you have in store for us?
Well, it looks pretty quiet across the area, Greg. In fact, the cloud cover that we've been pretty much stuck under all day long should clear out, but mainly well after sunset. So you may not even notice it, but you'll certainly feel the difference when you step outside tomorrow morning as temperatures will be a little bit cooler. I do want to go over just how much rainfall, though, that we've seen so far for the month of March. On a typical March for the entire month, we usually see around 2.37 inches of rain. So far, we've got over 3.4 inches in the rain gauge at KCI, and obviously just within the last couple of days certainly was pretty active here in our viewing area. But I think the last week, last couple of days of March, certainly going to be very quiet around here. In fact, that phrase, in like a lion, out like a lamb. Well, we went into March like a lamb, and we're going to come out just the same with dry weather in store for us as we wrap up this month. Right now, though, you can see it's pretty quiet here from our Border Home Improvement City cam overlooking downtown Kansas City from the distance from the Briarcliff Hilltop location. 58 degrees right now with a north to northwest wind of 16 miles per hour. Live power Doppler has been pretty quiet as well. There may be a very light shower just north of Marshall. That's going to push off to the east. Now it looks like there may be some rain here between I-49 and I-70, but I don't think that's actually reaching the ground. I think it's just maybe just a little bit more cloud cover that we're dealing with there. And then off to our south and east, which I showed you earlier, there's some showers and thunderstorms off to southeastern Missouri and even in parts of Texas and up towards Tennessee. So for tomorrow morning, it'll be pretty chilly with temperatures in the mid to upper 30s. Skies gradually clearing to start the day. Wind will be generally out of the west to northwest through the afternoon between 5 and 10 miles per hour with high temperatures mainly in the low 60s. But we're going to be seeing those winds increase and the temperatures warm up a lot more by Monday. We'll be kind of wedged in between high pressure, this ridge to our south, and a trough to the west. And as the pressure gradient tightens, the wind will increase as we head through Monday afternoon. So you'll notice a windy start to the week. A cold front's going to push through by Tuesday. This one will be pretty dry once it moves through the area, as you notice. No moisture associated with it, so no rainfall expected at this time. I think most of that moisture will stay to our south, as you see here on forecast track, and eventually this front continues to pull away. But the one impact we will see from this front will be a little bit of a cool down, and I'll show you that in our Security Bank 7-day forecast in just a second. Here's a look at wind speeds as we head through Monday, looking at wind anywhere between 20 and 30 miles per hour for your sustained wind, but gusts could get up near 40. And those who are ready for opening day at the K, of course, April 1st, this Thursday, certainly going to be some great weather there with plenty of sunshine around as the Rangers come here to Kauffman Stadium and take on the Royals. 56 for first pitch. I think the end of the game will be around 59 degrees, roughly close to 60. But that cool down I talked about just a moment ago, that arrives Tuesday into Wednesday. I think Wednesday is where it sort of peaks, where we're going to be at 53 degrees and then 60s return, maybe even touching 70 next weekend. Greg?